प्यारे बच्चों, आज मैं एक नए तरीके से वीडियो बना रहा हूँ जिसमें मैं डायरेक्ट पेपर पेन से एक्सप्लेन करूँगा और आप अपने व्यूज़ ज़रूर दीजिए कि आपने इसको किस तरह ग्रास्प किया है और अपने सजेशंस भी दीजिए। आज मैं जो टॉपिक करवाने जा रहा हूँ वो इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल ड्यू टू इलेक्ट्रिक डायपोल एट ए जनरल पॉइंट केस करवाने जा रहा हूँ। एक्सेल पॉइंट्स एंड इक्वेटर पॉइंट्स हम कर चुके हैं। सपोज दिस इज पॉइंट P, दिस इज एनी जनरल पॉइंट and this is at r distance from the center of the dipole and r1 distance from negative charge q and r2 distance from positive charge plus q. 2a is the distance between two charges and this minus q plus q make an electric dipole. This configuration is electric dipole. अब हमें इस पॉइंट पर जो है इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल फाइंड करना है। ये एक जनरल पॉइंट है। सपोज दिस एंगल इज थीटा, इस एंगल को हमने थीटा ले लिया और यहाँ से एक परपेंडिकुलर अगर ड्रॉप करें इसके ऊपर पॉइंट बी से इस लाइन पर एक परपेंडिकुलर अगर ड्रॉप करें एम बी एम, दिस एंगल इज 90 डिग्री। So this angle is 90 degree. BM is perpendicular on AP. This AM segment or AM side of this right angle triangle will be R1 minus R2. So note down this. AM is equal to R1 minus R2. Very important. Okay. So total potential at point will be potential due to negative charge placed at A and positive charge placed at B. Suppose V1 is electric potential due to negative charge minus Q at point P. This will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon prime Q divided by R1. We know the formula, electric potential due to point charge, we have derived it. And here medium is air or you can say vacuum. And what will be V2? V2 will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R2 due to positive charge. And this charge is negative. Now what will be the total potential at point P, Vp? This is the algebraic sum of V1 and V2. When we put V1 and V2 with sign, this is positive, this is negative, and you see Q by 4 pi epsilon prime is common. And inside bracket, this is positive, we take R2 first, and then second term is 1 by R1. This is the potential at point P. We solve further. Vp is equal to Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. LCM is R1 R2 and numerator will be R1 minus R2. Very simple. Okay. Now R1 minus R2 is AM branch of this right angle triangle. Now we apply condition. Suppose point P is at infinity, very far away from the dipole. In that condition, what will be the approximation? R1 will become approximately equal to R2. Suppose R, both are R, small r. And in that condition, these all three lines will become parallel and this angle will be corresponding angle. So this angle will be theta. So we apply this approximation. So when we apply this approximation, we will get cos theta is equal to perpendicular. Cos theta will be equal to base over hypotenuse. Base is AM, hypotenuse is AB. And AM is R1 minus R2. And AB is 2A. Therefore, R1 minus R2 will be equal to 2A cos theta. Very important outcome. R1 minus R2 is equal to 2A cos theta. And R1 R2 will be equal to, because we have assumed both are approximately equal to R, therefore R square. Now we have value of R1 minus R2 and R1 R2. We substitute these values in equation number 1. We get Vp is equal to potential at point P is equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon prime, epsilon नॉट भी बोल देते हैं इसको, एंड ये हो गया 2a cos थीटा डिवाइडेड बाय r स्क्वायर. सब्सटीट्यूट कर दिए हमने ये वैल्यूज. We get this result. Now we see 2aq charge. If we make combination, these terms take in one bracket. What is 2aq? Charge multiplied by distance between the charges. This is nothing but electric dipole moment. So P cos theta divided by r square. Now we have reached to this point. So suppose this is one type of expression. This is the electric potential at point P. Point P is at infinity, very far away from the electric dipole, not close to the dipole. This is one expression. In this expression, if I put some condition, theta is equal to 0 degree. So when will be theta 0 degree? When this line coincide with the axis. So theta, this theta will reduce to 0. It means point is on this side of the positive charge on axis. So this is axial point. This is axial point. And you know cos 0 is plus 1. So cos 0 will be plus 1. This point is at r distance from the center. And theta is 0. How theta is 0? See, when this point approaches towards axis, this angle theta reduces to 0. So cos 0 is plus 1. We put here cos 0 plus 1. We get positive potential at point P1, which is Vp1, by putting cos theta plus 1. This is the potential at point P, right side of positive charge on axial position. And this is same expression as we have derived directly on axis. Now another case, when theta approaches, theta is equal to 0. This was the first case. Now another case, when theta becomes 180. Now see in figure, when theta will become 180, when this line rotate or this point comes on P2 at this point. This is at r distance from the center, but now this is on axis on left side of the negative charge, but same distance at r from the center. Theta has become now 180 degree. So cos 180 is minus 1. We put minus 1 here in this expression and we get potential at point P2. This is Vp2. We put minus 1, minus 1. Magnitude is same distance from the center, but sign has changed. So all the points which lie on the left side of negative charge will have negative potential. This is VP2 and this is VP1 at point. So let us consider third case when theta is 90. When theta will be 90? When this line coincides with the perpendicular bisector, that is equator. So this point will move to the perpendicular bisector, that is equator. Suppose this is P3 point on the equator. We put cos 90 0 in this expression. We will get potential at point P3 is 0, which is the same result which we have already derived through direct method. Now one more thing. Now let us multiply numerator and denominator by r. So we will get PR cos theta divided by RQ. This PR cos theta is scalar product of vector P and R. Vector P is electric dipole moment from negative charge towards the positive charge along the axis, and R is the position vector of this point P. So now this expression is in terms of the vector scalar product. Both are same, but this is in terms of the scalar. So students, I hope you have enjoyed this type of teaching, and if you love or like this type of teaching, in between I will produce some lectures on this style also. तो मैंने मॉर्निंग में जो क्लास में ले नहीं पाया था, आज मैं इवनिंग में ये रिकॉर्ड करके आपको ये लेक्चर में प्रेजेंट कर रहा हूँ. सो मेरे से कांटेक्ट में रहिए. बी इन टच, बी सेफ, बी एक्टिव, बी सेल्फ मोटिवेटेड, and keep on continuing your study and all the work which we give in WhatsApp group. Okay, best of luck. Take care.